like to talk to you today a little bit, just briefly, on interest rates and purchase power. A dear friend of mine and I spent the weekend in Nevada this weekend, and we've really talked about her life plan that over the course of the next couple of years, she would like to move into the Grand, formerly the Sun City Grand, where we live, the Grand. Anyways, so I was talking to my good friend about it, and she really wants to move here for, the dog parks and the home and the quality of living and all the fabulous things of the Grand that make people want to move here. And she'll actually be moving here from Goodyear. So her comment, though, to me was she wants to wait until interest rates go down. She doesn't want to give up her 3% interest rate for an 8% interest rate. And while I completely understand that, if you watch my YouTube channel and you saw where I interviewed mortgage broker Lynn Reifert, she made a very good point. Totally understand not wanting to change the interest rate from a 3% to an 8%. But if you think about, if we go back to COVID and we look at that pent-up demand that people had that really wanted to buy that final property in their lives, that pent-up demand was so huge that it just made property prices skyrocket. So if we have that again, as we have a pent-up demand that is slowly building of buyers, and all these buyers are waiting for the interest rate to go down, what is that going to do to the purchase price of these homes that they're looking to buy? Well, we saw in COVID 10 to 20 to 30% spikes in purchase prices. Aren't we going to see that again? So the question really becomes, do we want to forego the interest rate and wait for 2 or 3 years to get that interest rate down and then pay $100,000 more in a purchase price? As Lynn said, you can never recover from that increase of the purchase price of the home like you can recover from an interest rate. Some states you can write off the interest rate, and then also you're never really, actually, as our broker at Coldwell Banker said to me a couple weeks ago, think about the house. You're marrying the house, but you're dating the interest rate. Martha Apple, I got to give that one to you. But that is the truth. I mean, there are so many different opportunities and workarounds with the interest rate, whether 2-to-1 buy down, what have you, that I would hate to see you pay a higher price for a home just to save the 5% in monthly interest rate. Just food for thought for today.